Welcome back to Up Gamers. Hi.
What's up, gamers? It's Mario.
What is Up Gamers? You know what? We never talk to our gamers. We never talk to our
We never
adopted children.
Everybody always asks, "What's up, gamers?" but not "How's up, gamers?"
How is Up Gamers? The answer is bad. We've never been more in debt in our lives.
What did you buy?
I got so much kush. I'm sorry.
I'm just dripping with weed.
Is that what kush is? I actually don't know.
Kush is weed, dude.
Kush is weed.
I'm surprised that I know this. I've never even.
You've never weeded.
I've never weeded in my life.
And I also haven't weeded.
Hey, look, it's the good kush.
Never.
The
Hey,
dollar
look,
store, how good
we're
can it
blasting
be?
through the sand. More like blasting through the kush.
Rolling around at the speed of pound.
All right, I gotta tell you a story.
All right, tell me the story.
So, it's not very much of a story and more of a statement. But I found out, I found out that one of my classmates might be part of a pyramid scheme.
What?
Yeah, I found out that one of my classmates might be part of a full-on fucking pyramid scheme. Which is hilarious to me. Oh god. I won't give out names, but
Yeah.
you know who you are. It's not Will.
Do they?
It's not Will.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm sure they're aware.
I saw a
part
post
of the pyramid scheme.
on that like anti-MLM, which is just multi-level marketing. That just it means pyramid scheme. On the subreddit
Male
of that,
loving
and
male.
it was just
Men
no.
loving men.
It's not anti-men loving men. Sadly enough. But it's it's just a post where it's like a text conversation between like a dude and his girlfriend, and he's just like, hey man, hey babe, how's it going? And she's just like, my mom took me to this like corporate meeting thing. Ugh, it was so boring. And he's like, oh okay, sorry you didn't have fun. She's like, basically it's this thing where you have to like recruit people under you, and he's like, oh no, oh frick, God, it's like one of the MLMs or whatever. And then she's just like, what? Is this thing called Amway? And he's like, no.
God damn.
The top comment on it was just like, you gotta move on, man. You gotta let her go. She's only gonna want you for one thing now.
God, that's funny. Yeah, okay, so I've been trying to figure out what she does as a career for like a while. Cause, oh god. Oh god, do I really want to commit to this? Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
So, oh fuck, I'm dead now. Oh man, that's a shame.
The universe telling you, stop.
No, it's fine. Because her Instagram is filled with her job on Instagram is entrepreneur.
Oh no.
And all her Instagram and it's like there's tons of them, so much. Like I'll check how many things is on our story right now, but it's a lot. It's just constant like you got this, be your best self, uplifting, really stereotypical white girl stuff, if I'm being completely honest. And I looked at...
Feeling so #blessed today.
I mean, you joke, but yes, 100%. And there's a whole section, she has like some little link to what do we do? And it's a link to a YouTube video by somebody completely different than her.
Yeah?
And it's also, and I think there's another video that's linked that's called like, what is the product?
What?
I haven't watched them yet, but It sure
Hey,
looks like a
please do.
pyramid scheme. It's like, oh my god.
If you have to like have a separate linked thing for just what is your product, I feel like you're maybe not selling your product very well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some products are confusing. Some are not real. I mean, maybe this one is real.
Some are a
And-
pyramid scheme.
And maybe it's not a pyramid scheme. But it's a lot of coincidences, is all I'm saying. And it sure looks like it.
doing?
I'm trying to get that one coin.
Why?
Cause I
It
wanna.
doesn't matter.
You don't
It's a
matter.
coin.
I got it. Oh god. Whatever.
Oh, how the mighty have
Listen.
literally fallen.
Oh fuck. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we're good. But like, still, I have nothing against them or anything. Maybe a little
Can
bit
I-
against them, but like, it's just funny because
I mean,
I've been
like
trying
as
to
long as you
figure
don't
out-
fall for it, like.
Right. Well, I don't think she's tried to convince anyone in the class, especially
Yeah,
not
okay,
me,
that's
because I don't think she likes me,
good.
like at all.
She only scams people she likes.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not easily scared.
Oh, this is it. This is the level I hate.
Yeah, this is it. This is the one.
May I also just say how fitting it is that we talked about a pyramid scheme on the
Oh, it's
level that's
desert.
themed around the desert.
Oh my god, you're so right. You are
Oh, this is
so
fated.
right. Yeah, so I was just hanging out with Will yesterday,
Yeah.
and we were like, okay, we need to figure out what this person actually does.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think she might be part of a pyramid scheme. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah. That's great. Oh,
Anyway, now you know why I hate this level.
what do you mean? I already know why you hate this level. I've done it and I hate it.
Oh, what I was telling you about, like that I hated it before. You were like, well, like whatever. It's Mario Galaxy. I didn't know if you also
No,
had
this,
a grievance.
oh, this galaxy is fine. It's just this level in particular that I don't
Oh,
like.
yeah. Exactly on the same page.
Yeah, and also the Daredevil run of this level as well,
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
which exists. No,
You
it's
get your
not.
big boy
It's
britches
not-
ready.
It's not coming up. We're not doing it soon. It's not coming up. Don't try to push your agenda on me.
Your pro Mario Galaxy ways.
Your comet-fueled agenda. What if a comet landed in your backyard today?
I would be like, oh,
What would you do?
Okay.
How would that change your life?
I'd be on the news because a comet landed in my backyard.
You know, I was watching some sort of Star Wars show,
Yeah.
and there's a scene where they're in a ship and it crashes in the city block, and there's like
Yeah.
3 civilians there. They're just hanging out watching it,
Yeah.
and the ship just like crashes, and like the 5 people come running out of it.
You
And
just
I'm
said
trying to
3
think to
people?
myself, whatever.
Wait, no. 5 people in the ship.
There's 5 people, there's 3 civilians. Keep the numbers in your head. It's okay.
Gotcha.
And I'm just trying to think, what would I do if I saw a ship crash in the middle of my city block?
I mean, a comet's
and right in
different than a
front of me,
ship.
and 5 guys just ran out of it. What would I do? Like, how long do you stand out there? What do you say to your neighbors who also saw a ship land right in front of their house? Do you like? What do you do in that circumstance? Like, what happens?
Just like I just walk out like in my overalls on my porch, just like standing there, hands on my hips, just like, huh. And that's it.
Well, well, okay. It's really an interesting reaction.
I don't know, man. Like, if a spaceship crashed in my backyard specifically, I'd be like, hey,
It's a small, that's a small spaceship.
you guys looking for any crewmates? You guys got Wi-Fi in that thing?
I'm not sus, I promise.
I will kill you.
Do it. Try it. Do it. I'm waiting.
I'm about to. Just gotta give me a minute. I gotta
We-
focus my juju.
Your Juju Magumbo?
Yeah, my juju magumbo. I gotta focus
Yeah,
it.
I'm
I gotta
using-
harness it. I gotta channel it into your face.
Okay. My face is ready. Is your
That's
is
what
your
she said.
is your Juju ready? God damn it, that was not a funny joke. That's what I call not funny.
Boom.
Can I ground pound like this? Okay, I can. Good, 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 good.
This is the part that I've actually gotten really good at from replaying a lot, but still
Same.
don't like. Still not quite a big fan of it.
No.
Meow! Mario makes such funny little noises.
He's a funny little man.
He's just a funny little guy. Like, there's really not much else to say about him.
He's kind of fat. He needs to like work on his diet.
I mean, that would detract from his funniness as a little man.
Well, I mean,
If he was just
Sure.
if he was a funny, scrawny little guy, it would be less. He'd be less friendly.
but okay, that's like saying that you like hanging out with your alcoholic friend because he's an alcoholic. Because him
That's
drinking all the
not
time makes him more
what
fun.
I'm saying.
That was the
People have
same
different body
thing.
types. It's not the same thing. People have different body types.
It
You
is-
can't compare alcoholism to being fat. Some
You know,
people are
that's
just
fair.
fat.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like,
I don't know. Is Mario?
he's not
Could
like
he lose a few pounds?
morbidly obese.
He's not. That's
he's
true.
He's just of a different body
He's doing
type.
pretty good. You know what? You're right. No, you're right. You've corrected my ways.
The first argument won on the internet.
The first argument won. We have our episode title now. No.
Because if you make the episode title "The First Argument Won," then it makes it seem like it was the first argument won on this channel. I think it was just
Okay,
an
I
achievement that we
know-
got.
I know the secret comes from this planet.
Yeah, it was that stump at the bottom. The sand rose.
Is the
It hit it
sand
very,
going
very
to?
fast.
Is it going to?
It
Is
might
it gonna go back
I
down?
think it might.
Oh, it does. Okay. Well, I don't care about it right now. I'm just gonna go through the regular level. That's good to know in the future.
Yeah. Future we come back and have to do this Daredevil run or whatever. Wait, no, that was the other level.
That was the other level. Get your head on straight.
My head is never straight. Listen, I am a homosexual.
You know what kind of straight I mean. You
Get your head on
freaking-
gay.
Get your head on gay. Ah,
I want a shirt that says that so bad.
get your head on gay. Pretty good.
Yeah, I like this guy's smile. He looks like he's never had a thought in his life.
He hasn't. He does not have a
Kill
brain.
him.
I still can't get over my friend was in a pyramid scheme. Can I destroy
I mean,
this?
do you think she knows she's in one?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Because there is like a delay period between like falling for a pyramid scheme and realizing that you fell for a pyramid scheme.
I mean, okay. So here's the thing about pyramid schemes. They're bad. However,
Yeah.
I mean, some people are really good salesmen, and you or
yeah,
saleswoman,
but
and can like make good money, especially if you're like high up in the chain.
well, it's still a pyramid scheme. Like that's not. There's a difference between like finding a job working in sales and using your like good sales skills like for your own benefit, and literally being a part of a pyramid scheme.
I don't know if she's okay. Then I don't know if she's actually in a pyramid scheme, or if
Okay.
she is. I don't know if she's given it, but she's definitely she definitely has the energy of like a salesman in a pyramid scheme, of like, buy my product, it definitely works.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, like, you kind of
Sort of-
that's a good part of sales, is
well,
assuring
there's
the
two
customer
parts of a pyramid, of being a salesman for a pyramid scheme. One is selling the product, and one is selling people and also selling the product.
Yeah.
Right?
That's you're
still
trying
has
to
to be
not just sell the product to them. You're trying to sell them a job, essentially, like a new job.
Yeah, absolutely. But there's still the product. You don't
Yeah.
have to sell, you technically don't have to sell the job, really. Because there's no point in
Suppose.
selling the job if they're not going to be good at it. And some people are good at it.
That's fair. I do.
I'm not saying you should join a pyramid scheme.
Oh no, I'd be terrible at sales. I'm so awkward.
I wouldn't enjoy it. I don't know. But I also don't.
You would enjoy a job in
no,
sales.
I said I wouldn't enjoy it. Because it would suck.
Yeah, probably.
It would feel so.
Especially since those are.
I would
those are
hate it
usually
because it would
based
feel so
on-
inauthentic.
Well, yeah, it's inauthentic, like, emotions, because you have to like sell things to people. But also, like, there's the thing with like, most of your pay is going to be done not hourly, but based on how many customers you sell to. So
Right.
there's not a consistent income there. Like if you're having a bad day or something, you just don't get money for the time you work.
It's really stressful. It's scary.
Like, non-hourly wages are terrifying.
Well, I mean, there are other kinds of wages than non-hourly, but that kind of wage is, yes, that is scary.
Yeah, and like being paid off of like commission, that's also like a different kind, but at least then like you
Yeah.
are getting paid for the work that you put in.
Well, I just mean like there are like a lot of jobs are like salary, where like you just get like you do your job and you get a certain amount of money like every month. You know
Then
what I mean?
that's good.
Yeah.
But it's just like the competitive pay, I think is what they refer to it as, which is
Yes.
the dumbest thing.
Yes.
And I hate that.
I mean, commissions is kind of what that is. I mean, that's also what being a musician is. At least if you're doing live music.
Oh, okay. I don't think commissions work like that, particularly.
Well, I mean, it's still not a consistent source of like income.
Oh yeah, it's not a consistent source of
can
income,
be.
but it's still like you're being paid for the work that you put in, and it's not like you have to like sell anything to somebody that hasn't already walked up to you and been like, "Hey, I want to buy this." Like,
Yeah.
commission's usually you're approached for. You have to approach the customer and be like, "Hello, I'm about to introduce something that I want you to want."
Right, but you do have to like. There is a certain amount of like, oh, getting yourself out there and being like, hey, I'm taking commissions and stuff like that. There's a
Yeah,
certain
there is
amount
a
of-
certain amount of sales to commissions.
It's just
and
not directly.
I'm definitely not very good at that yet. But, yeah.
Which I guess is the case in sales as well, in some
Yeah.
circumstances. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
You did it.
I mean, no, I was in the middle of saying no, and I'm like, yeah.
But yeah, no,
I got a
I,
ground pound. I got a ground pound.
I'm very thankful for the amount of commissions I've been able to gain over the years. I haven't been able to get many, but the ones that I have been able to get, just about, like, all of them were really cool people. Except for one of them. This is a weird story.
Oh yeah, sorry about that one time.
No,
just kidding.
no, it wasn't you. It was far stranger than you would ever go for, or
Was it the one
Oh
where
my-
they wanted you to choose from a list of their own OCs?
No, that's peanuts compared to this. Honestly,
Okay. Well,
that's fine.
we're gonna tell that story in a second. Hold on. Oh fuck.
Is that what you started it back on?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
welcome
fuck.
back. I was about to tell a story about the strangest commission I've
Yes,
ever
you're straight.
almost gotten.
Yeah, your strange commission story.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
Have you ever
I'm also gonna
heard
die.
of the Ghost of Molly McGee, or the Ghost and Molly McGee? Sorry.
No.
It is a new children's television show that I've never watched. But
Okay.
it's I think it stars a little girl who's about to be haunted by a ghost, and then she's like, "Oh my gosh, finally a friend that'll never leave." And the ghost is like, "Oh, jeez." And so I admire it in concept. It is unrelated to the story, mostly. The person came to me on Twitter, which already, like that's like an orange flag maybe. But
An
it's-
orange flag. Yeah, that's pretty
It's,
orange flag behavior. Oh wait.
they came to me on Twitter and they were like, "Hey, are you taking commissions?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm taking commissions. Do you know what you would like a commission of?" And they were like, "Yes, I would like you to draw the main character, Molly McGee from The Ghost and Molly McGee, in a military outfit from this place, with this flag behind her." And I'm like,
Oh no.
I mean, I don't entirely feel comfortable doing that. Like, it's kind of
what the f
really charged to draw something like that.
Weird. Okay.
And
huh.
and then they're like, the story it gets a little bit better, but still weird. Because it's like, and then immediately after they're like, "Oh, it's not like I'm not like a supporter of this country or anything. I just have a collection. I'm just having a growing collection of of cartoon characters from each different place in the world in their military regalia." And I'm like, "Okay, that's a little bit better." I'm still I don't entirely want to do this for you. And they're like, "Oh, that's fine. I'll find somebody else." I'm like, "Okay." Whew.
Huh.
And it's just
Okay.
like, I feel like I might have dodged a bullet there.
Yeah. Huh.
It's just
That's
like
interesting.
the weirdest thing anyone has ever like tried to commission me for. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's not as
Also,
bad as it
like-
could have been.
No offense to you, you are not the first person I would think of to, like, commission somebody for that kind of thing.
Yeah, they saw my like drawings on my D&D characters or something on my Twitter account, and they were like, "This looks like a person who could draw a military outfit."
Yeah. Wow. That's weird. That is so strange.
Yeah, that was the strangest commission I've ever almost gotten.
Huh.
It's
That's
just like the
kinda funny.
entire time I was talking to them about it, like I was just, my brain was like flashing forward 3 years from now when like people found that I did this like commission for somebody and like I got canceled for it or something.
Yeah. That's that's. Oof.
Yeah.
What country was it?
I can't even remember, to be honest.
Huh.
I'm sure I could figure it, like I could like go back and find it, but I just like I don't want to.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that was weird. That's very strange. I feel like there are definitely some artists out there that would be like, "Oh yeah, sure, I don't care." Like it's what they told me to draw. I'm just the guy that drew it or whatever. But like
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
of
it's a
a
speedy
differing
comp.
opinion on that.
Or guess what we get to do?
Speedrun of that one level that we hate.
Indeed.
Ow, boy!
And it's a full level speed run too. So I have to do the whole
Oh, ew.
yeah. Are you ready, kid? Zzz, zzz. I don't know. Kids.
Are you ready, bees?
All right, speed run this part. This is the fastest way to do it. Okay.
Woo.
I fucked up the speed run. We're never gonna get back that time.
The major time loss.
That's gonna be my that's gonna be my
Is that name?
No, when I join whatever military regime you were talking about, that's gonna be my name.
Ah, major time loss.
Major time loss.
Unparalleled in his ability to make battles take forever.
His ability to procrastinate the fuck out of everything.
Oh, jeez.
That's just me in real life.
Here we go.
You love to see it, folks.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's like a legitimate military strategy that just involves like outlasting the opponent. Just like all right, we're just gonna not do anything.
Yeah.
You guys try to come at us. We're just gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, dude, tons of them.
My name is General Boring. Some also refer to me as Captain Outlast. I've never done a single thing on the battlefield, and I do not intend to start today.
Hurry it up.
We're gonna
You
win
only
this
got a certain
battle
amount of
by
time.
doing what I do in sex, by doing nothing.
You just kind of sit there. I have been referred to as a pillow princess.
Oh god. Let everyone else do the work.
Oh, jeez.
That's why we win this country. I don't know what country we're talking about. Just
I mean, he has a fierce Texan accent, so
he does have a- he does
probably Uganda.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, those
Uh,
Texan Ugandans.
Apparently, in the
I don't
second
know
Sonic
what's a
movie,
thing.
there's a reference to the Ugandan Knuckles meme,
Wait,
and I
really?
hate it. Yeah, Knuckles shows up, and immediately Eggman's like, "I can show you the way," or something like that. Yeah, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
Weird. What's the?
Have you never seen the Ugandan Knuckles meme?
I've never seen the Ugandan Knuckles meme. What?
It's there's some crappy off boot or like bootleg like off-brand like Knuckles plushie that was being sold in Uganda, where it looked very strange. His eyes were all bulgy and he was very small and had this giant like grin on his face. And then the like it got memed around and the text that got memed with it was we will show you da way. Like DA spacebar WEY. And
Weird.
it got really memed around the time when the only Sonic movie design that we had was the really terrible one.
Oh no. Oh no.
And or I think it was around that time, maybe just the same year. But then it finally faded into obscurity, and I was like, thank goodness, I hate that meme.
Yeah. Wow. That's weird.
It's very strange because like there are some memes where like I'll be like, oh heck yeah, I'm down to clown with this, you know, I'm down to goof around a little.
I'm down to goof.
But there are some where it's just like this is something that is so infantile or stupid or like weirdly borderline racist that I feel like I just can't participate in it.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I get that way a lot.
Yeah, that was my feeling with that meme, because it was just like, yeah, it's like Uganda might not like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Uganda was one that was
I mean-
selling it, right?
Well, yeah, I just mean like I don't know, like if I was a Ugandan fellow on the internet and I went and I like searched Ugandan memes and all I found was people making fun of some off-brand bootleg product that was being sold from my country, or I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily take kindly to that. I don't think.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, maybe you would. I wouldn't know. I'm not Ugandan.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they found it funny. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, but maybe
Boost
they
the
didn't.
sales, boys. We're memeing.
Today's memeing time. Well, what time it is next time on Upgamers time. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Well, next time on Upgamers, we will continue to plow through this game.
Well,
Just like we're plowing that Kush.
Bedroom is the galaxy we're in. Whereas we're in the bedroom. So remember, just as a side note before we end this episode, kids, stay in school, don't do drugs, and don't join pyramid schemes. It's never a good option. Bye-bye.
Hey.